19 years ago, several of us were sitting around a teapot here in Yellowknife having a visit. And we were bemoaning the fact that so many of us had to travel to Winnipeg and Edmonton and Toronto and Vancouver to see our greatest, our most beloved authors read from their work. And we thought, well, wait a minute. Why don't we invite the world to come to Yellowknife to celebrate the writers that we adore? And let's champion Northern literature and storytelling and really showcase how beautiful it is up here in Denendeh in the Northwest Territories. But let's get some of the best writers, the biggest writers of our time to come north and then travel to the smaller communities and share their finest stories, their best readings. And that's 18 years later where we're at the NorthWords Writers Festival.
What I love about this festival is there are a lot of different events. There are panels and workshops that go on. You can do mentoring one-on-one. We bring up authors from across Canada. We have local authors. It's a great way to network. It's a nice grassroots local organization.
My name is Sebastian Bonaby, and my book is called I Wish I Lived in the Library. I get to show my book to a lot of people.
Usually writing can be a real solitary thing because it's just you alone with the page, right? And seeing how other people express themselves in that same way and express their perspective is beautiful, comforting, and you feel like you're a part of a community.
I really get the sense that everyone who's a part of this community is doing just so much to make it happen, to make it, make it a welcoming space for everyone.
It was great to be up there in front of an enthusiastic audience of readers, but also that I felt that everyone who went up to read and perform had something different to offer.
Who gets 30 minutes with an established author to ask that one question that has been on your mind, the question that is going to push your work forward?
I was really blown away by the talent and very grateful to have been there to listen to some of the stories that were shared.
Just did a workshop with Britta B about spoken word techniques. It was enlightening, it was exciting, it was fun, very motivating, and being in a group with other people who are at similar stages as you is a really good place to start.
There was some great conversations happening in the lobby as well, people buying books, which is always really endearing to see, and a great sense of people having love and appreciation for literature.
It's my introduction to another community that I'm a newcomer to, just the community of authors, storytellers, poets, wordsmiths. So it's kind of awesome. I kind of like the feeling about it so far. It's creative people.
The curation is very intentional because of the fewer amount of authors that are here. So you really do get to know every single person that's on the team, as well as the other authors that are here. You get to actually spend time with the community of people, authors, and organizers. So it really feels like you're a part of something.
There's so many rare and unique opportunities at this festival.
The advice is just to show up. Just show up and try.
I think you should absolutely come to NorthWords, and it's definitely been worth the experience.
If you're invited to this festival, accept.
Find your way to an event here at NorthWords and see what happens.
I love NorthWords.
Astound us with your work. Astound us with your gifts. That's the challenge, the NorthWords Challenge.